Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm very excited. I know it's the winter months, and I'm not cutting grass. I'm not trimming trees. I'm not cutting down trees. I'm not cleaning gutters, and I'm not pressure washing houses. But what I am doing is I'm getting prepared for the next 6, 7 weeks. We're all going to be starting up soon. Some of you guys in the South are still going. So this will be a great benefit to you guys if you're interested in a new gas can. I believe that these new shirt cans are going to be, the next big thing out there. I mean, compared to the no spill, I really, really like this shirt can a little bit better. So let's take it out of the box. We'll take a look at it together, and we'll see it in action. Okay, so here it is out of the box. Straight out of the box. There's just a plastic piece here holding this trigger down. Just, to make sure nothing breaks, I'm sure. The first thing you notice about this gas can is the plastic. It is absolutely the thickest and most durable plastic I've ever seen on a gas can. Just like really well made. As soon as you look at it, you're like, wow. I mean, it is this really thick, very durable looking plastic. This is the 2.2 gallon gas can. A little confused why they went with the 2.2. A lot of these mixes, a lot of you landscapers or construction guys or whatever, a lot of these mixes, the oil mixes come in either 1 gallon, 2.5 gallon, and 5 gallon mixes. So not really a big deal because this is what I use right now. I use a 1 1/4 gas can. It's an older model. It kind of makes a mess. Gas leaks through this area. This is the only thing, this little top here is the only thing that really keeps the gas from coming out. This should be inside here, this piece. But, obviously when you take it out, it's full of gas. And it just makes a mess, so I keep it like this. So, now we come to the shirt can, which eliminates all of that. But like I said, this is 1 1/4. So they make 1 gallon mix. I usually just add a little bit more oil. So that's kind of what you're going to have to do with this. Just put a little bit less in this can. Because it's a 2.2 instead of a 2.5. But, and hey, if you put the whole thing in, it's not going to be a big deal. But, I would put a little less in. But anyway, for anybody else who's using this for straight gas, you got nothing to worry about. That was just for, the mix. If you have a 5 gallon can, that's pretty much going to be used for straight gas anyway. But, I'm probably going to use this can for non-ethanol gasoline. I think I might move to that next year. And just to have this, for all my small engine, my trimmers, my blowers, I'm going to use non-ethanol gas. I'll be using it in here, real excited about it, and just really, really excited. This is going to make my life a lot easier, this can, a lot less messy. Like I said, the way this can works, now it's made in the USA, by the way, so you're creating a lot of jobs in the USA. So let's keep the jobs here, of course. But it says right on the front of the gas can, gas-free hands. So you don't ever have to worry about making a mess, touching anything, getting that smell on your hands. It's a real simple concept. Pretty much you open this part up right here. This is where you're gonna put your gas in from your local gas station, or if you're gonna get ethanol. Free gas, or you're going to put your mix in here for your small engines, your trimmers, your weed whackers, your blowers, your hedge trimmers, anything like that. You're going to put the mix, anything that runs on 2-cycle, you're going to put your oil in here and then mix it with the gas, shake it up. But you put your gas in that way and lock it in behind that knob. Got your trigger here. This is how it works. You take the top off of this. This, I would think, comes... Well, let's first get the knob off here. Alright, so there's the knob. That's going to hold your cap on. And you're ready to go right from here. So, you got your gas in here. You just filled it up. You put your ethanol-free gas, your mix, whatever you did. Your cap's off. This holds it so you don't got to worry about picking your cap up later. It's held there nice and securely. You got your thing. I'm going to do a couple demonstrations on how this is going to work. This is just a quick little look. So you got your gas in here. Look up here. You're going to hit this trigger. Press down. And that's going to release the gas right out. Just like that. You don't have nothing. The only thing you're touching is right here. And when you're done with the gas, you let go of the trigger. The little droplets come out. It's all done. You hook this right back in the spot. Screw your cap on. And that's it. I mean, there's not anything easier than this out there. You know, a lot of these gas cans come and go. You know what I'm saying? You know, the no spill is kind of the big one now. But you guys who know the no spill, you got to tilt it at the right angle. And you got to keep pressing that button to let air in. I mean, it's a decent system. It's probably the best one besides this one. I mean, this one is just, you know, it's really, really state of the art. I'm looking forward to be using this. I'm going to set up a couple, you know, I'm going to use a zero-turn mower. I'm going to use a trimmer. And I'm going to show you how easy it is with this gas can. Okay, so here we have a trimmer, or a weed whacker, whatever you want to call it. This is a Stihl FS70R. I'm going to show how easy and quick and clean it is to put gasoline, ethanol-free gas, or mix into this piece of equipment here. It is so easy, I can't express it enough. You know, pretty much you're going to take the gas cap off your piece of equipment you want to fill. Then you come to your SureCan gas can. You're going to take the cap off the nozzle here. You're going to take the nozzle out of the gas can, you know, that has the groove there. You're going to pull it out of there. You're going to place the nozzle inside the gas tank of the piece of equipment you want to fill up with gas. Then you, on this trigger here, there's a piece in the middle. Right here. You pull that down and press down. As you see, you hear the air coming out. And as right now, it's putting gasoline inside the piece of equipment right now. Just like that. It's so easy. So it's filling up. You release the trigger. Let go. Shake off your nozzle. Pull the nozzle out of the piece of equipment. Place it back in its slotted spot. And, you know, put the cap on it. I mean, real simple. Put your top back on your piece of equipment. No mess, no nothing. You don't touch anything except this trigger right here. I mean, I can't demonstrate enough. I'll go through a bigger piece of equipment now. Okay, so here we are at a bigger piece of equipment. This is a zero-turn mower. All you landscapers out there, you know, you're going to be filling up your machine 2, 3, 4 times a day. This, I mean, is going to make it so much easier. I'm going to show how easy it is, you know, and, you know, comparing this to another gas can, you know, I was mentioning the no spill gas cans right here. This is great. It's probably the best one out besides this one. Like when I saw this one, when I saw this gas can, the SureCan, I was like, man, there's nothing better than this no spill can. One of my buddies had this SureCan, and he showed me how it worked. I was like, man, that is crazy. I got to get myself one of them. So, like, for me, this was the best technology, but with this, you got to bend over, and you got to keep squeezing this button. You know, and this is, you know, a heavy machine to keep tipping up. When you got 5 gallons in this gas can, you know, you got to keep lifting it up, and you got to keep pressing this button. And as you see my hands, they're always around the fuel. So I'm pressing this, and you're trying to stick it in there and all that. You know, it's not a bad setup, the no spill. It's probably, you know, if you're not going to go with the SureCan, it's one of the, probably the better way. But, I mean, it's nothing compared to the SureCan. I just wanted to show you the differences because a lot of people, you know, have the no spill cans and they think, oh, it's good. I have no problems with it. You know, I really didn't have problems with it either, except my hands always got, you know, got gas, fuel mix on them. With this, there's no chance of that. And, you know, and the best thing, you know, even with the no spill, you're going to always get gas, you know, somewhere you're doing it real quick, you're going to get gas, you know, on your machine. With this, it just eliminates it completely because you're actually sticking the nozzle in the gas tank itself. You can't really do that with these other applications because you see the gas tank is open. You know, when I got this in here, I'm lifting this up and it's, you know, this is getting in the way and you got to hold this back and, you know, it's not entering the gas tank itself. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to demonstrate that. So like I said, the same way you do it, what I just did with the weed whacker, what you're going to do with your backpack blowers, your handheld blowers, your hedge trimmers, whatever. You're just going to take the nozzle, insert it deep in the well of the gas tank. You're going to come up to the trigger, press this down, and press down. You're going to hear that air go in there. Once that air goes in, you know it's letting fuel into the gas tank. And it's filling up, and it's filling up. And I'm not going to bore you with this, but, you know, it's a real simple process. Then you take the nozzle out of the gas tank, back into its slotted spot, secure, top on it, and you're ready to move on to whatever you're doing. And I can't, you know, tell you enough. I know I went over it. The plastic on this is just, it's so thick. It's so, like, you know it's durable, you know? And, you know, this plastic on the no spill, it's this real thin. It's a thinner type of plastic. You know, I'm not saying it's a bad deal for people who have these, you know, but, I mean, it's really no comparison. I mean, I'll put them up against each other. I mean, you can probably tell just by looking at it. I mean, the difference. I mean, and if you can't, once you put your hands on the Shurcan, you're going to know the difference. So, that's about it. You have any comments or questions on the Shurcan? I'm going to put the website below if you want to purchase this. Amazon sells them. I believe Home Depot sells them. So any comments or questions, let me know, and I'll catch you on the next one.